then, Andrew. You ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat.
I'm rather starving.
Let's go. Oh, Piers.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Thanks
for
tuning in.
Is it morning or what?
It's actually night.
What's going on?
So, well, fortunately for us, full day of filming, so really had no time to do anything for the vlog. So we're starting the vlog with our meal here in the clubhouse down in Dara Golf Resort. So, I'm having a steak. I've already decided.
I think I'm having a steak.
You have the same as me.
Let's have a little look.
I'll first.
Amendoeira style.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's what we've been recommended, so I think we're probably going to go for that. So, really looking forward to that. And then, what will happen for the rest of the vlog is you will see what happens tomorrow, Sunday. So,
last day tomorrow.
We do tomorrow on our last day. Our flight back. Anything else that may happen?
Shrimp starter. So we had shrimp.
Yeah, the cognac sort of
very nice
reduction or something.
Cognac reduction.
Cognac.
I've had a tomato soup.
Tomato.
Is it tomato or tomato?
Sesame seed croutons.
Yeah, I've had them before. Oh, look at that. That looks nice.
The starter lasted about, I reckon I did it in sub 60 seconds.
You've had a steak as well. Steak and wedges.
Steak as well.
I've gone for the healthier option, steak and rice. Very boring, but very healthy.
The steak to under oil was meant to be amazing, so I'm rare, obviously.
You're definitely rare. Good morning. How are you? So it's our last day, Amendoeira. Been a good trip, hasn't it? I'll speak for him. It's the last day at Amendoeira. It's 7:10 in the morning, early start today. We've got to get on the golf course filming this morning to finish off the last couple of bits for the video series. There were 2 video series that we filmed. The Beginner Golf Basics is the main one we're just finishing off today, which is good. And then we're going to get packed, get sorted and get back to the UK. So Amendoeira has been a really good place. The resort's been fantastic. Love to come back on a bit more of a golf break. If you really want to come and have a golf break in terms of everything in one place, you've got everything here. So the apartment's beautiful, as you can see. 2 fantastic courses, so definitely recommend it, guys. So let's get the stuff together, let's get on the golf course, and hopefully the sun is going to be shining again. So this is the 10th on the Faldo course, par 5, 500 yards. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? So we're actually about to do just an intro for our video series, the beginner one. We've also got a really good video series, Strike Your Irons Pure, going live April around the Masters time actually, which is a really good series. So if you struggle with ball striking, then this series is really going to help. But we want your feedback. What should we do? We're going to do one every single month. That's going to be going on to MeandMyGolf.com. A video series is almost going to walk you through the process to get better. It may be a slice one, a striking one. It may just be about breaking 100, short game, putting, whatever you want to do. Post your comments down below, guys. What would you like to do? What would you like to talk about? It might be a fitness one or a mental one. But your feedback's really important. We want to design as many of these as we can for you just to help your game. So get posting your comments down below. What should we do next? Right, the last little bits of filming done then, Piers?
Yes, all done.
A couple of intros that we need to do there.
Yeah, so I've just done some intros for some work we're going to be doing with Sky Sports. So some of our videos are going to go on their platform. We've got some filming we're doing with them next week as well in the studio, so that's going to be exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting, yes.
We've got a lot of filming next week, haven't we?
We have, and I'm going on holiday on Thursday.
You're going on holiday on Thursday, but then we've got a challenge match thing we're doing on Tuesday. We're doing some filming with TaylorMade on Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday afternoon we're doing Sky Sports. And then you're going on holiday again? Another plane?
Well, this isn't a holiday, Piers, this is work.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes, of course.
Not a holiday again, I'm going on holiday.
Oh, sorry, yes, of course, yes, going on holiday.
So we've got about an hour and a bit till we actually go. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually practice. So we're going to get up to the driving range up there, and we're going to show you what Pierce is working on in his game, in his swing. Watch him hit a few shots, and then we're going to show you what I'm working on and see if we can make some improvements within the hour. Do you reckon you can?
How about that, practicing?
Improvements within the hour.
No problem.
Pierce, so talk us through then what you're actually sort of working on in your swing at the minute.
Okay, so a couple of things. First one is club face position, just looking to get it a little bit more neutral here. Sometimes I get a little bit here, which can, whatever you want to call it, close the club face or strengthen the club face, and it's not a bad thing for distance, but maybe not the best thing for consistency all the time. And sometimes I do hit my short irons just too far and they go through the back of the green. You would have seen from the course vlogs. And the next thing for me is just on the way down, working it, shallowing in this initial stage here, but then as swinging through the ball, actually swinging more to the left, which actually seems like quite a contradiction, because I am steep and then path right and handle high. So so if I come into the ball like that, that can be a little bit inconsistent. What I'm after is more of a shallow here, then getting it sort of zeroed out through the ball, so basically having good numbers through the ball with where the path is pointing, and then the club swinging a little bit more to the left, and then we'll see what shape it is, because I'm not actually bothered to fade or draw. I'm not actually bothered about that. It's just about being able to hit a shot and go, okay, I can control it both ways.
The great thing about keeping that handle lower and you sort of the club sort of moving a little bit more left, Pierce, that face is going to do a lot less.
Yeah.
Which if if that face is doing less, then that's going to be better for consistency. And if anybody's seen Pierce swing, I know we've done a couple of analysis in the swing course vlogs. Pierce gets a lot of rotation of the club face through the ball, which is fantastic again for distance, but for accuracy, not so good.
A bit more. You got to play a lot of golf to be able to swing like that through the ball. Mickelson and VJ Singh used to practice more than anybody. But yes.
Okay, show me your shot then, Pierce.
Okay.
Come down, good height here. So there's a little fade. So the danger of what Pierce is doing here, if he does get, because he's trying to sort of get the hands a little bit more in front of the club to shallow and swing left, he might just, get a few balls that are going to fade a little bit because the path will be a little bit left. So the beauty of this is sort of hitting some shots and looking at what the ball flight's doing and getting the combination of shallowing the club on the way down, but then making sure the path is still good. That's the key thing really. You want to get that ball as neutral flight as possible, not too much curvature on the ball. Let's have another one. This is a very new feeling for Pierce as well. He's only sort of had this feeling a little bit over the last maybe week or so, but
wouldn't take this onto the golf course now?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Apologies for the wind, guys, if it's a bit breezy up here. The quite high up here on the practice area.
Shallow 1 yard draw.
Well, that's the best one. That was a beauty. That one there was definitely shallow, Pierce, but you ripped that one. That was if you could hit that, if you hit like that all the time, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
Sure would.
Good shot.
Thank you. Right then, Mr. Proudman. Some similarities, maybe.
Do you know what? I think because we spend a lot of time together, your swing and my swing sort of
morph together.
Yeah, morph together somehow.
Okay, so let's go through what you were just
so what I'm doing
telling me earlier.
In the past, I've tended to get the club a little bit behind the hands at this point.
Yeah.
A little bit inside or behind the hands. Then at the top of the swing, I tend to get a little, if anything, a little bit cross-playing at the top, so pointing to the right of target. Now, whenever the club's to the right, as soon as you start the downswing then, it comes down a little steeper, so then you've got to make an effort to try and shallow it. Now, I do a good job of that, but the problem is, because I start steep and then do this, I can't really rotate hard through the golf ball. So
there's no rotation.
I have this upright shaft.
Yeah.
It's too vertical on the downswing. So what I want to do is start the backswing. I'm going to get a little bit more out in front of me on the way back.
Yeah.
Including the arms. Okay, so club's going to be a little bit more out and hinging up. Top of the swing, it's going to feel laid off.
Yeah.
So as I start the downswing now, I can already get into a position where the club is in a shallower angle. And then from here, I can really now rotate hard onto it and get the shaft working again less like this, and again that's going to really help stabilise that face through the ball as opposed to getting.
So I hope that makes sense. I hope you can hear that as well, because it is windy. Just do it again, Andy, and I'll just talk through it. So it's a bit of a weird one. It almost sounds like a contradiction that you go sort of out on the way back like that and then lay it off. But I mean, that's the feeling that Andy's after. And what happens is, although it might be more upright to start with in this area here, do that again, Andy, to halfway back. It's upright here, but then as he then continues to go back, he then shallows out, and that continuation of shallowing out then allows him to shallow on the start of the downswing, if that makes sense, and then comes through. And he's got a feeling with your lower body as well when you're swinging down.
I'm also the lead knee at the moment, so as I get to the top of the golf swing, to help me rotate through the golf ball, as opposed to do this. For me, I'm feeling that the lead knee is doing a little bit more of this, sort of separating a little bit here. I'm still shifting the weight.
Yeah.
This is the feeling for me to help me rotate into this side. I tend to get a little almost blocked off here. Okay, this knee stays still.
Yeah.
I'm going to get this out of the way and rotate through.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So let's see how you're going to do this when you're hitting a golf ball. Not bad. Slight cut.
Yeah, a little cut again, similar to you. When I'm working hard and turning through. That's never going to get me in any danger, that shot though.
No. Sorry, there, just put the finger across the camera. Just trying to shield the wind from the mic, so it's getting a hand and arm ache. All right, hit me another one. So look at that. So everything from here, from the top of the backswing, everything feels to only like a rotation. Doesn't need any help in getting the shaft forward. Oh, must be windy, it blew him back. Doesn't need any help in getting the shaft forward at impact. So rotating a lot is fine. If you're a slicer of the golf ball, then, you know, asking you to actually do just the rotation part is very tricky. You've actually got to get more pushing toward the target and then let the arm shallow and then rotate. So specific drills for that needed. All right, so watch it one more. And I'm excited, I want to hit some myself. So yeah, just blending in a little drill there, piece by piece.
That feels good, that does. That sort of gives me the feeling, it makes it easy to get me to the top of the swing there.
Nice.
Take me to the airport, Piers.
Let's go.
Let's go. Look at the forecast wrong today.
Yeah.
Said it was going to be a little bit showery this afternoon.
Not.
Glorious.
Not a drop.
Absolutely glorious.
Bye bye, Amendola. One Amendola. No more. Be nice, isn't it? The hat is going on.
Back to the
Cold's on. Back to the cold. 4 degrees or 3 degrees.
Half 12.
Back to Portugal.
Half 12?
Half 12, yeah, half 12.
Flat. Great. Right, we're on the way, 10 to 1, on the way back home. Yes.
Great trip. Great place, actually.
Really good trip, yeah. Really good trip.
If you want to go somewhere to play golf and practice. Enjoyed that practice,
Had it all, didn't it? Had it all, yeah.
I enjoyed that practice.
Actually, it was good having a bit of time on the roads today.
Right,
To go left here. This. Satellite navigation says left. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the vlogs the last few days. Where should we go next? Where should be the next golf break to show you guys some good courses and some good instruction? We've got nothing planned for a bit. Actually, tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. Not tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Which day?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
We do something with Sky Sports and what we got Wednesday? What else we got Wednesday?
Sky Sports and TaylorMade.
than TaylorMade. So Piers, come on, finish off with a quote. My arm's aching here.
Okay, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. So don't be afraid to try something new and make mistakes.
Yes, making mistakes is crucial.
Part of learning or part
in
of
getting better. Or part of getting better, guys. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Post your comments down below. What do you think of the golf course and the vlogs this week? We'll see you on the next one.
See you soon.
See you guys. Big thanks to Golf Breaks, by the way. Huge thanks to Golf Breaks. I'm sorry to say.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
It's on the planning. Thanks, guys.